What's poppin', air gunners? I'm Denny, the Flat Broke Air Gunner, and this is the Flat Broke Air Gunner Show. And today we're going to do an episode of Today in Air Gunning, Flat Broke Air Gunner style. Stick around. It's coming up next. All right, welcome back, air gunners. We got a little Rangemaster Barty here. He's hanging out. We're going to be taking a look at the Custom FX Impact 3.5 in 25 caliber. Okay, this is the first video I've made in a couple of weeks now. I've been really sick, and I'm actually still sick right now. I'm trying to get back to business as usual, and this was a gift by a bunch of really amazing people, and I don't want to seem ungrateful. I'm just now able to breathe properly. I'm sure I look terrible, and I got the new winter gear, you know, sporting the new merch, so if you're interested in some merch, there'll be some stuff at the end of the video for you to get a hold of all that. All right, here we go. First off, let me start by thanking Moose from Air Guns of Michigan and Chris Turek, the Up North Air Gunner. You can find both their channels here on YouTube. They're both super nice guys, and they've helped out the channel, you know, since the beginning. Really, really good guys. So, you know, I can't say enough thank you to those guys for all your kindness and support. I'd also like to thank Tom from High Pressure Pneumatics Air Gun Shop in Michigan. If you're looking for a new air gun, definitely don't hesitate to check out highpressurepneumatics.com. There are a bunch of he's a really great guy. His shop is awesome. If you're a fan of the channel, then you've seen the video of the tour of the shop. He does great customer service, just a really nice guy. So don't hesitate to check him out. Donnie FL and Saber Tactical. Okay, now this is another thing. Awesome guy, awesome companies to deal with, and been a pleasure working with them. They've looked out for me and helped me out doing this channel, and I can't say thank you to them enough. Accutech bipods, they hooked up something, the bipods on the gun. Ernest Rowe for the custom barrel. The Pellet Shop for the Arkin Optic. Ergo Air for the awesome grip that they donated for this cause. And of course, FX USA. Not to mention everyone who donated to the GoFundMe account. So I really want to say thank you to everybody. It was really heartwarming to know that the air gun world is supporting me the way that they are and supporting what I do with New Shooter Sunday. You know, it really means a lot to me. Not only the support, but it means a lot to me to bring new shooters into our sport, because you never know. One of these guys that we give, a little kid who we hook up a Red Ryder or a buck, they could end up being a world champion one day. And if I had something to do with that, that makes every bit of work that I've done on this channel well worth it. And all the other kids, even if they don't become famous shooters like that, just knowing that the fun they're going to have out in their yard, that means everything to me. So I really want to thank everybody for getting behind my cause in that. So I've got stuff written down. So there's a book right here. I'm not trying to, you know, be sneaky. I'm sure you see me looking down, and I just want to say there's so much stuff going on. It's hard for me to keep track of everybody. So, all right, back to this awesome air gun. This started as an FX MK2. Then had a power block installed into it. It had a dual bottle setup put on it. Moose added the Ernest Rowe barrel, Ernest Rowe tension barrel system, and new power plenum. Moose also installed the Air Saber Tactical TRS rail for up top, along with stock Arca rail for underneath for the bipod mounting, a Saber Tactical buttstock, Donnie FL moderator. All of this was donated by Donnie FL and Saber Tactical and installed by Moose. And again, I can't say thank you enough. it's overwhelming. This took a month to build. It took probably a couple months to set everything up. And again, I'm very, very thankful to everybody because this is by far the most phenomenal air gun I've ever seen. It's definitely the crown jewel of my collection, and I wouldn't have it if it wasn't for the kindness of you people. So thank you again very much. I picked up a Fat Boy air stripper and a monopod from Tom at High Pressure Pneumatics when I was there, and this was surprisingly gifted to me. It's got a side shot camera mount on it. I'm about done flapping my gums about it, and I'm going to go slow back and forth over each side of the gun and let you take a look at it. It's just a piece of modern engineering. It's one of the most, if not the most, tunable air gun that's out there on the market, period. And again, it's just very, very humbling to receive something like this. I can't say thank you enough. And this video got me out of bed to do this because I am very, very grateful, and I'm feeling a lot better. Don't think that I'm being dumb and I'm putting myself at risk to be sick longer. I'm real close to being done with this. It was bronchitis. It almost went into pneumonia, but I was able to get my lungs to dry up. Well, you don't want to hear about all that. Forget about all that. Anyways, this is about this beautiful gun and everybody that helped me to get it, and I can't say thank you enough. There, okay, I said thank you enough on this video. There's going to be more videos with this gun because it's just so amazing. This isn't a review. This is, again, a thank you video that's a lot more in-depth than the first one I did, and it's very, very deserving. This absolutely needed to be made, and, you know, there. That being said, we're going to now jump. I'm going to jump off the this side of the gun and come over on that side of the gun and start showing you all the intricacies and like the carbon fiber on the barrel and everything. It's just really beautiful. So stick around. We're going to be running up and down this gun, both sides, front to back, right now. All right, there you go. You got to see a bunch better close-ups of the gun and the back and forth, and it's really an engineering masterpiece. It's crazy, over the top, cool. It's definitely a 100-yard bench rest gun. It's got a lot of mass to it, a lot of weight. And, you know, we'll be discussing that on a later video. But it is so crazy accurate and just so fun to shoot. Again, thank you everybody involved. I'm going to stop clamoring on and everything. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Not only does your viewership, but your friendship truly means a lot to me. Always be a straight shooter. Always wear your shooting glasses when you're shooting. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care of yourselves out there, everyone. I'll see you again. God bless. You want merch? We've got merch, all kinds of merch. We got Ratfing shirts, we got Squirrel shirts, we got Rat shirts, we got a stash of retro FBA straight lettering shirts, we've got decals, we've got beer koozies. If you don't get the merch, I can't help the kids. Don't let that weigh on your conscience, people. Get a hold of me at lordoftheink@yahoo.com. Lordoftheink@yahoo.com. That's lordoftheink@yahoo.com to pick up your merch, and I'll be glad to help you out so we can help out a kid. Thanks.